Hey Paris, so here we are. I want to do a quick analysis of two things. Where you are, which is over here on the left, versus where you were. This was March of 2015, so this is about a year and a half ago now. And there's some things. This is actually the one on the left. You'll probably recognize this from last Sunday when we were together out of Marlboro. So I want to roll through this real quick. Just some basic things. I've synced these videos up so that way you are, you're at the same place in your gait. So if you can remember back, just looking back, it's always nice to see kind of where you've come from. If you look here at this. It's pretty good that to see that arm carriage has changed. You can see here you are looking much better, and good arm position. Over here on the right, you're swinging your arm out still, and these are both the final 100 meter of a good long run where you were sprinting. So up front, your arm is much tighter. Your right hand, your left hand is not flailing out to the side. It's more straight back. I would still like to see a little bit more in here with your arm, just to kind of get that hand up a little bit and have a little bit better control. But it's an improvement and a good improvement over the time. So I just would like to take a look. I know I had mentioned to your father, and you copied you on it as well in the email. I just want you to take a look at your leg and what I'm talking about here with your and what we're doing in terms of your hamstring, and the tightness and the lack of extension out the backside. You are here. You can see that you are not completely extending out the back. You were the same way here. I imagine you could see it a little bit better if you had the spandex pants on. But if you would straighten this leg out off of your push off, if you can, as you can see, you come down and push out the back, and then you just kind of roll right through. I think that we're just missing a little bit here, and a lot of that has to do with, hamstring and glute flexibility. It's just not allowing you to stretch that out because it's so tight. But I think something to watch here, which is interesting, is we talk about heel striking versus forefoot striking and time. Here you are clearly, you can see, totally heel striking, and if you on the right hand side, and if you look here on the left, you're flat footed, and just watch as you come through. I mean, your arm carriage is really, we knew this was not great there, but if you watch just your motion, look at how quickly, if you look at where your leg is here versus where your leg is there, I mean, that's just faster. I mean, without a doubt. And it's great to see something like that, the side-by-side comparison. And you look here, you're already down and you're recoiling your leg already. If you look at the place that it is, it's, really close to under center of mass. And this place you haven't even hit yet and you're already recoiling through. So if you look at these minor improvements that you made, and you calculate them up over a long duration. I mean, I'm looking at, a few steps here. If you add that up over the course of a 2.5K or a 5K, I mean, that's huge time just you know, in some shortening your stride and getting your turnover a lot faster. Again, just would like to tighten up your arm carriage a little bit and work on your flexibility, and really get things going. But it's nice to see the way that you've come. Even look on the right here when we go through, you can see your right hand, your left hand, I mean, came way out to the side and was flailing out. But so overall, you're looking good, and some good improvements. And I just thought it was, it's good to see. Again, look, you're just not getting full extension out the back. Same thing here. I mean, I think your left leg is even tighter. If you watch when you push off, it just recoils in. So if we can get that straight, it's a full push off, and we're going to be moving really, really fast. I think you could pick up anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds per mile on the pace just from that little bit of improvement. So we'll talk more about what that means in terms of your daily routine and what kind of stretching you need to do and how much. I think we're looking at a 10 to 15 minute commitment from you more, just to get you over the top. There you go. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.